Hi everyone, this is Dale Ann with a Tuesday tutorial. I started painting and then realized that I should be taping. Today I'm going to show you painting on fusibles. There's a whole bunch of different fusibles out there. Most of them are white, and if you paint them, some neat things will happen. So what I am using is Dollarama craft paints, and I've watered it down. And this first piece right here is a sample from Misty Fuse, and it is the thicker regular kind. This piece right here is Wonder Under. This piece is an ultraviolet Misty Fuse sample. And then this piece is Steam 2. Look at the texture already. I have to let these dry because you can't use a heat gun because they'll melt unless you want them to melt. So I will leave these for now, let them dry, and then come back later. Okay, this is the second paint that I'm using. This is Lumiere. I watered it down on here and I painted a bunch of pieces. This is Wonder Under, Steam, and the two Misty Fuses, and another piece of Wonder Under because it looks like it could be water. So, and then excess paint because I had too much of a big blob. I painted some batting. So I'm going to try one more paint and then I'll show you the end results. The next and final paint that I am testing out is Chroma Artist Acrylics Yellow Oxide. This is a company out of Vancouver, BC. I watered down the paint. This is Wonder Under. These, I put the two Misty Fuse on top of each other and painted. This is Steam 2, and I had some extra left over, so I just painted it onto some baby wipes that only had one color. So okay, here are some of the samples. This is felt, and I laid pieces of the painted Steam here. This is the two different Misty Fuses, and this is Wonder Under. I wanted one of each paint on this felt just to see what it was like, and how I fused it to the felt was I used a heat gun. So you can start to see where it started to melt the felt here and the color change. But you can see how it melted some of the fusible away. I really like these ones. And the Wonder Under, because it was still on the paper and it's like hard to get off of there without ironing it off. Not very much went through with the felt before the felt started to burn. Then I took some chiffon, an old chiffon scarf that I get from the thrift stores, and I fused a piece of every painted fusible onto there. The one that gets the lumpiest is this Steam 2, which I'm kind of glad that I'm almost out of it. I only have a little. I really like how it looks with the two Misty Fuse and the Wonder Under, and it doesn't make it hard or anything like that. Like this one is gorgeous. I can envision many projects. I ironed all of them onto felt, same felt as the one that I glue gunned, and show the difference there. See, this is how the Wonder Under looks when it's ironed compared to when it's heat gunned. Tried it on. This is written on the other side. I had used it as a quilting sample, part of it. So this is muslin fabric, cotton fabric, that I ironed all 4 of them onto. Then I tried it on paper. And these 3 are really good, and they don't feel sticky to the touch. This one is still sticky to the touch. So again, it's a good thing I'm nearly out of the steam-a-seam too. So that is my testing of samples for this week. I hope it will get you to maybe try something with your fusibles that you have in your collection, and let me know.